Hi guys, it's Jamie here, Jamie Brewster's Musical Heroes. Well, today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a bit of an album review from one of my favourite musical guys, composers and writers, Louis Philippe. Louis Philippe, his photo is a few years old now, so he looks very young. I'm sure he won't mind me holding that one up. Louis Philippe, great composer, indie music really, with the Baroque feel and 60s feel, with great influences from people like Burt Bacharach and Brian Wilson and so on, many other artists as well. And I'm going to focus on one album that Louis made, Louis Philippe, here it is, The Night Mail. It's called Thunderclouds, made in 2020. Now, there was a gap when Louis stopped making music for a while. He has other work too. And he made an album with Test Build in 2010 called The Ocean Tango, which is a lovely album. We'll feature that sometime as well, I'm sure. But we won't talk too much about Louis' background because we're going to be talking more about that very, very soon. Anyway, here he is, and here's the album. So, being on the same records, Tapet Records, German label, the guys got together and, as I say, there was quite a gap between his last recording. And so they collaborated together, him and the Night Mail, Robert Rotifer on guitar, Ian Button on drums, Rachel Hall violin, Andy Lewis on bass, and a nice Japanese, I don't know if I can pronounce his name, but Saniti Jahasayana, I think is how we say it, but anyways, so they got a great, and he plays trumpet and associated instruments on Thunderclouds. Made a lovely job, very glossy indie Baroque pop with a sort of late 60s jazzy feel to it. Lovely tight arrangements with some Tropicana influences too on some of the tracks perhaps. And Louis sings on many of the tracks, and his voice is got a very nice high tenor, and he's got a sort of fragility in a way about his high notes, which is very, very nice. And I think, you know, this later album sort of exposes him as having a nice deeper bass tone as well, so a nice rounded complete voice here. And of course his compositional skills are very, very well known in the indie world. He's collaborated with many people in the past, and we'll talk about that again fairly soon. And of course his melodic gift is very, very well known. So here we are. This is the album. He also made another album in July of 2020 with Stuart Moxham, but there'd been this gap of about 10 years. And so, very, very nice album, Thunderclouds. We're going to start with the first track very, very shortly, called Living on Borrowed Time. So here we are. Just before we go, guys, please remember to keep supporting Yanni Martinelli with Polaris. The album is getting some super reviews and super news, which we will be talking about soon as well. Keep supporting her. But here we are. This is Louis Philippe's day today, and he's going to have another day before long, I'm sure. So this is Living with Borrowed Time, or Living on Borrowed Time, I should say. Here we go. Louis Philippe, Thunderclouds.
Little did we know we'd put on such a show, living on borrowed time, on promises, songs and heavy wine. See, our friends have come and gone, and still we carry on and on and on and on and on and on, living on borrowed time, on promises, songs and heavy wine. See how our hearts would sing, how our hearts would ring, living on
Once
borrowed.
in a Lifetime of Lies, track 2. Here we go, guys. Once in a Lifetime of Lies.
Now the applause has died, and you've moved aside, no longer so keen on the cheers of the crowd. Do you still play the chords that you
Track 3, Rio Grande. Here we go. It's fantastic. Number 4, Willow. Here we go, Willow. Fall in a Daydream.
Try hard as you can do. I'm no longer fooled by you. Your smile is false, your charm, you drink of the truth.
Right, so this is Thunderclouds, guys. Fantastic track, title track of the album. Here we go. Bit of Thunderclouds. Love is the only light. Alphaville, track 8. No sound. Next track.
You lie awake, you burn an ache, replay the scene of what could have been. My shape's just a hollow that the bed wants to swallow, and this, as dawn creeps within the shadows, your hand reaches for the pillow where my head used to rest.
Next track, guys, is The Man Who Had It All. We know someone like that, don't we? Here we go. The Man Who Had It All.
Somewhere in the blinding town, your sweet immortal soul speaks in tongues to my
Mighty Owl. Here she comes.
Wait till she spreads her wings. Dark over dark when no birds will sing. She comes swooping through the air. Fearless and stark is the mighty owl.
Next track, Do I?
Take a breath, take a look.
Final track.
Think of all the lies it took to set you free again. Rest a while if you can. In this shadow haunts and then never walk again. Not that it matters all that you will ever know. To you reality is just what's not true.
Okay guys, so that was the final track, When London Burns. Louis Philippe, Thunderclouds, lovely album. Hope you'll find it out there to get yourselves, guys. It's out there for downloading, or get the CD, and read all the stuff in the lyrics and everything. So thanks for coming along, guys, today to listen to the video. Hope you like the music. There'll be something coming this week, something really exciting. So that was Louis Philippe. We'll hear from Louis soon, again, I'm sure. And also remember Yanni, please, Yanni Martinelli, Polaris. Bye for now, guys. Thank you. Bye now. Bye.